Hello, and welcome to our video that will show you how to build a do-it-yourself wind turbine. A wind turbine is a device that converts kinetic energy of a wind gust to electrical energy via a generator. These are a common form of renewable energy and account for about 7.33% of the world's electricity. While a form of renewable energy, wind turbines are not perfect. Some environmental concerns of wind turbines are land use, low-frequency noise pollution, and birds being killed by the wind turbine blades. Wind turbines consist of several blades attached to a central rotor that is connected to a gearbox and electrical generator. When air molecules collide with the blades, the kinetic energy forces them to spin the rotor, thus driving the electromagnet within the generator and creating usable electricity. Faraday's law dictates that whenever a conductor, such as the copper wires within our DC motor generator system, moves within a magnetic field or experiences a change in flux, it induces a voltage. As the shaft of our DC motor rotates, it acts as an armature, and the wires within experience an induction of current. This generated current is then able to travel through the wires from the DC motor to then be converted into light energy in the LED bulb. You will need the following materials to construct the wind turbine. First, you'll need a 2-liter bottle with a bottle cap for the blades. You'll also need a box cutter, assorted wires, a LED, and a DC motor. In this case, we have a larger motor, but a smaller 3.7 volt one will also be adequate. You will also need a hot glue gun to assemble the pieces, a marker, and assorted cardboard. You will also need electrical tape, a screwdriver, and duct tape. First, take the box cutter and cut the cardboard in half. Cut the cardboard into a flat piece so you can easily create a triangular base for the wind turbine. You can do this by marking 3 lines, spaced 2 inches apart each. Make sure to cut the cardboard on top of another piece of cardboard to avoid any damage to the table. Use the hot glue gun to glue the pieces together. Now take your 2-liter bottle and carefully cut off either end so that it creates a flat piece of plastic. Make sure to be very careful when cutting this with the box cutter. Now that the plastic is cut flat, mark out a wind turbine blade shape with a marker. Carefully cut this piece out. You will need to do this 4 times. Once the blades are cut, take the bottle cap and a screwdriver. Now take the bottle cap and carefully puncture holes with the screwdriver so that you can put the blades into the cap. Using pliers and your fingers, carefully place the blades into the holes punctured. The blade should be at roughly a 30-degree angle so that when wind contacts the blades, the device will spin. Once the blades are in place, fill the center of the bottle cap with hot glue so that the blades do not move. You can also reinforce the blades with duct tape if needed. Now take the shaft of your DC motor and press it into the bottle cap so that the turbine blades are attached to the motor. Now it's time to assemble the base. Take a small piece of cardboard and hot glue it to the bottom of the triangular support that was constructed earlier. This assembly can then be glued to the cardboard base so that the wind turbine can stand upright. Now, carefully place the DC motor on top of the triangular support and duct tape it into place. Now it's time to wire the LED. Make sure to pull all wires taut and tape them to the base. Place the LED on the front of the turbine support. Wire one end of the LED into the positive wire and the other end into the negative wire. The LED can then be secured with electrical tape. Now you should be done. Take a box fan or another kind of fan and place it in front of the wind turbine. Turn this fan on to full power. The wind turbine should then move and the LED should be illuminated.